nothing else that he can even fucking say right now, to be honest with you. And it's a thing to me right now. Let me turn this filter off, make sure that's expanded. Okay. Hell yes. Let's fuck these niggas. There's a lot of fucking people who are having influence. They got dead ass, big ass influence. When you got influence as big as this man got, this is not even like the whole thing what I said, the whole credential thing. Fuck the credential. But it's this whole gaming thing to where just because someone says something about one thing, you feel like they got a hold over the whole thing. Like you can speak on the whole fucking thing. So it's like we have Fortnite fucking streamers who play nothing but Fortnite. And in their free time, they might play sports. They don't indulge in actually learning more about the entire industry they even fucking a part of, to sharpen their blade to even speak on the thing. If you get someone who literally does nothing but watch anime, but then you want them to speak on video game shit, they're not the same. They ain't the same thing. There's so many niggas who I genuinely fuck with. But let's just be real, these niggas are anime watchers. You're not doing anything. You're sitting there and watching and absorbing shit. You're not actively doing something. You're watching shit and fucking with that message that's putting on you. You're sitting here, you're probably better than 80% of gamers in general who play anything. Because of number one thing that you tried to put on yourself that I feel like you think is probably a negative thing, but the completionist thing. The best YouTuber on YouTube right now that deals with anything gaming's name is what? The Completionist. Ain't nobody fucking with that man when it comes to this gaming thing. I think he got 200 joints completed 100% top to bottom. There is no one else on this earth who I would trust more to talk about something from Sega Genesis or NES up to PlayStation 5 rather than that man. Gerard. That is his name. His name is The Completionist, and he is that nigga. He's him. When we talk about him, he's him. That's him. So the term you put on yourself, a completionist, is what a gamer is. You're the core. You're that. Your trophy ranks would be way higher if you had time. You got other shit going on in your life. You're trying to build a business. That's real shit going on. But let's be real. Niggas wish they can be in your fucking position and have the numbers you have. The time you put in. That shit is real. Because just like all other hobbies, there are levels to this shit. Just like all other things in this world, there are levels to this shit. I will never talk to nobody about the NFL. I will never talk to nobody about the NBA. I won't speak to a man about hockey because I don't know how to puck move. Sonic the movie. Why is the only Sonic song in the film a ringtone for 2 seconds during a wedding scene that has nothing to do with Sonic? Because the people that made it don't give a damn. Why is the Mario movie raw from beginning to end? Because the niggas that made the Mario game was on site and had their hand on the back of the neck of the dog and told it who to bark at. There are levels to every single thing that we do, and just watching Max watch that trailer on Zelda let me know everything I need to know about everything I talk about. It's not that everything ain't for everyone. It's the simple fact that there are levels to this shit. We just watched an hour fucking breakdown that was accurate on every word to the history of Zelda to break down the trailer to what you just saw. That's the most accurate information to ever possibly hit the internet on Zelda. Because this man went back, forth, front, sideways through the history to bring the fact that there's even that much information that's available. He didn't make up nothing. There was no theories in that shit. He literally zoomed in deep. This is that. This man Maximilian had a 5-minute video to a reaction on Zelda, said that this should have been the second trailer. This is better than the last trailer. He don't have the credentials to talk about Zelda. He could talk about Final Fantasy VII all he wants, but goddamn it, that's an easy game. There's only one Final Fantasy VII. Crisis Core don't count. Dirge of Cerberus don't count. There are 3 discs to Final Fantasy VII. Once you get to a certain point on disc 2, the game can dog walk itself. That's not difficulty. Nor is it like a hard thing. Advent Children is a film. Once again, back to anime watchers. Anybody can watch anything. How many niggas have beaten Mario? I got 10 people on Twitter. Yeah, we're gonna say Twitter's not a real place, but Twitter today that said that they can't beat Mario 3 or they have only beaten it once. Would you rather listen to any of them or a nigga who beats it for stress relief? Because me personally, I don't care how a message is conveyed. Is it accurate or not? Is the man telling the truth or not? Is he talking that shit or not, flowing from the survival scroll or not? Because I've had too many people in my life lie to me with a smile on their face. So I'd rather you tell me to kiss your ass while telling me the truth, to be honest. Because a lot of things ain't about making friends. It's not about being friendly. This whole thing is, did you expunge all areas of knowledge before you talk? No. I don't see that happening in a lot of areas in and outside of gaming and tech. I see niggas just talking. And that's embarrassing to be a part of it. This man asked his chat, do y'all want to see the trailer? That's not a person who I give a fuck about their opinion about Zelda. Yeah, like, I guess we should watch the trailer. Like, are you kidding me? No, I guess we should. I guess you should go and play Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and teach me about iframes, nigga. That's what I want to hear from you. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say or your reactions on Zelda. Period. Now I feel like too many people going around trying to be nice and make friends in the fucking industry and make connections and network. And now y'all done networked us into a place to where there's so many fucking people in high positions that are eating away at the soul of the shit we love. And not even for a bag, because the shit ain't selling. GameStop used to have midnight releases, nigga, where hundreds of niggas showed up. I was there ground zero. Black Ops 1 had the rawest release of any game I've ever seen. There were hundreds of niggas that showed up to pick up the game and then go home. But then we had folks chilling until the game dropped. We had game buses lined up. I had my phone with the Wi-Fi hotspot because the Wi-Fi didn't reach out to the bus. So I had to set my hotspot up so we can chain consoles together and run local co-op because we had early releases of the games and the servers weren't up. We had that many niggas running Black Ops 1 the night it released before the servers went live. That's the energy I fuck with. Seeing people actually excited about getting the controller in your hand. It's not about what controller you using. It's about holding that bitch. What you doing right now, locking in. Cause don't nothing feel better than when the bill's paid and you got that controller in your hand and you just able to chill and lock into some shit for a few hours. And niggas are touching grass. That's the best part about all of this. But top to bottom is like there's a corruption issue. Why in the fuck is Call of Duty? Why is Activision dropping a $30 Battle Pass add-on for a game that's dying and doesn't work? Who is the UI artist? Who did the UI? There's an issue, there's a communication error. Someone somewhere in the offices. This is worse than people just don't give a fuck. This is sabotage. Last of Us Part 1 on PC. Why is that bitch running at 40 frames on a 4080? Who lied and came out and said that was going to be Steam Deck ready day one? Because whoever did that is a fib artist. You're a liar. Whoever did that is a full-blown liar. You're a liar. And I personally believe somebody should be brought up on charges for false advertisement. All these games out here relying on FSR and DLSS to actually run right. Dead Space 2 ran like butt. This industry be pissing me off. Because all we really all should be doing is making money. Everybody should be doing is making a big ass bag. Huge ass bag. A thick ass bag. We should be making bank from this industry. But I don't see that. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing niggas stepping on over their forefathers to get to crumbs. To get to crumbs, nigga. Now tell me which track on the cool is that, because I don't see now one layer of cool in any of this shit that's going on. Now I do not agree that Tears of the Kingdom should be $70. I think that is some corrupt shit. If your game can't run at lock 60, you don't deserve 60, nigga. In 2023, if Fortnite can outperform your game, If Fortnite can outrun your game and it's about to drop, cancel that shit. Performance-wise, graphical fidelity. If Fortnite look better than your game running on Unreal 5, you fail. You're a failure. I don't care about how much money you made. This bitch is using cheap-ass assets. And then they put them all out for free, so we can actually look at them. If performance-wise your shit ain't up to snuff, you're a failure. Redfall, Microsoft. What in the fuck is Starfield going to run like? Oh my goodness gracious. I have questions, inquiries, all kinds of amendments I need to make to the way I think and look at games, because something's wrong. I'm playing this game right now called Ghost of Tabor in VR. Fun game. Made me understand the extraction genre. Why does it cost anything and it's still in early access? Every time I play it, the game glitches on me in ways I've never seen a game glitch, and it's in VR, so when I say in front of my eyes, it's glitching in front of my eyes in ways I've never seen. In ways I've never seen. I've never seen a game glitch like this. I have a full loadout, locked, ready to go. Custom made the ammo to go in the guns. Everything's kitted out, ready to go in and cause mayhem, grab some stuff and get out. I load into the map, my armor, backpack, both guns, gone, empty, finito. How do you build a game to where it somehow deletes your loadout? So then I go in to the match, butt, ball, naked. We have a corruption issue. And I don't give a fuck. Somebody somewhere pushed the button to allow anyone to think that they could do anything, and there's no more checks and balances. Because a team of 10 niggas should not be able to drop these kind of things and ask for money in return. You should have a solid project before you put out anything. And there's a problem with that. The one game I ran that's indie with no problems, Severed Steel. Shovel Knight. Owl Boy. And there's one major thing in common with these games that I just stated. They all pay homage in design elements from their forefathers and don't step over their bodies for crumbs. How y'all niggas let Fortnite catch up to Call of Duty? Speaking to the developers of the Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, how did y'all let Epic build Fortnite up to run Call of Duty maps better than you? Why can I hop on Fortnite Creative and run Rust right now? And have more fun than in your game right now? Oh, because y'all want to sell battle passes and Warzone loadouts and skins, right? Instead of fixing the game, that's what y'all want to do. Sell. You want to sell. Sell. Nigga, Mario just sold 30 copies of Odyssey off a movie. The last update to Mario Odyssey dropped a free mode to have you hide and find stars using Luigi on a balloon for free 5 years ago. Nintendo just dropped the movie and sold that for $60. And then you know what Nintendo did on top of that? Put the game on sale for $30. That's why we fuck with Nintendo, why they keep on sending their lawyers and ninjas everywhere. Because they let the quality speak for itself. Yeah, I'm mad that the damn Switch ain't got no themes yet. But you know what do got themes? My PC with Yuzu, nigga. And I'm still gonna buy the game and rip the goddamn game myself and back it up and play it on PC. But I'm buying the game because the devs over there give a fuck. Circling right back to Zelda. I'm doing everything in my damn power to put my wife on Breath of the Wild. Because I've seen thousands of hours of shit that no normal person has possibly ever seen. And I'm trying to show it to her in 29 days. 28 days. Trying to put her on game. And she put me on game on shit that I'm missing in trailers. Dedication. Perseverance. And once again, you know what's raw about the devs of Tears of the Kingdom? A lot of them are probably college kids who just graduated over there and just got their badge of honor, and they're not stepping over their forefathers for crumbs. See, the reason we got issues is because people ain't had their ass whooped when they was a kid. They don't respect their elders. They think they know more than their elders. A hard head make a soft ass. And this can probably fall on deaf ears. I don't really give a shit. It need to be said. I don't care about making no friends in this shit. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. And this is live. Top to bottom, there's a corruption issue. Niggas ignoring it, acting like shit willy-nilly and fine. And y'all can thank Maximilian Dood for that shit. Because this ain't about being excited for nothing, none of that shit right there. It's about people speaking about things they ain't got the credentials to speak on. I don't care about you or your fan base. You ain't got the credentials to talk. These niggas want to be gamers, but the last game they played was 25 years ago. "25 years ago, we had games in place that wouldn't let you see the real ending unless you beat it on hard. You wasn't seeing the true ending of Super Mario World unless you went through Star Road. The fuck you think you playing? Even Odyssey got 2 more stages after the ending to get the true ending. And I hate to bring this back to race, but a wise man on Chappelle's show once said the most human thing a human could say at that point of my color. Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga. Everybody want to be something that's popular until it gets chastised. Until it's time to knuck up and really go to war. Everybody want to be a part of something until they get called out for it. And then I get called for gatekeeping. But yet I can't hold a conversation about the history of something with you because you don't know what you're talking about, and now I'm the asshole. Look at these Mario reviews. They don't know what. Get out of there, dub up. You got this. Survive. This bitch reviewing Mario movie said, why is Mario turning into a raccoon? They don't have the credentials to talk to us. You're not certified to speak to us. There are higher bags involved that you are not allowed to talk to us. I want to talk about films and scripts. Can you beat Mario 3? Leave. Because I'm pretty sure the answer to that is a no. I'm pretty sure that's the answer to that question. It's a no. You can't. Own that. Feel that. It's cool. It's all right. It's okay. I refuse to watch One Piece. Everything ain't built for everybody. I don't want to see that shit. I'm good. You got a third? Damn, that's hard. Everything ain't for everybody. With that said, I'm about to fucking play Star Fox 64.